First, please, I'm so speechless, and I want to apologize because I said, okay, we probably gonna see like a 10-7. She coming off of USA, and I'm like, you dropped a 10-6-6, shorty. You are on fire. Please tell me, like, what is it? Is what has been going through your head? What does it feel like? I know this is something that you've been training for a long time.
So really, first of all, thank you. But if I'm being honest, it's really just first and foremost God. Like He's been so much things about myself, and then just give all the credit to not my team in general, my coach, my training partners, my family back home. I make sure to always check in with them and stay grounded in who I want to be as an athlete. I say it, I've been and I'm going to keep saying it. Like I want to go down as one of the best to ever do it in the sport, and I'm setting myself up for that. I'm learning how to be disciplined even in those moments where I feel like I'm really tired, or whether it's coming all the way over here to Europe after maybe about a week break from U.S. trials, but just listening to my body, knowing the things that I can do, focusing on the things that are in my control and the things that are out of my control, just leaving it to whoever else is supposed to be to.
Man, that in essence, you just sound like maturity. That sounds like
Yes.
that's elite of elite of elite, and it's why we're seeing the times that we're seeing out of you. And honestly, the smile on your face, it looks like you're having the most fun out of everybody there. But I want to get a little bit technical. No one is touching you in the first 30 meters. What is it about that execution? What are you thinking in the blocks?
Yeah, so I feel like the biggest thing for me is that over time, it's all about consistency in our sport, but most importantly, like in the 100 meters, you only have roughly 10 to 11 seconds for trial and error, and so
You have
my job every
10.6
day I
seconds is
practice.
what you have. You have 10.6
Right,
seconds.
you're right, you're right. But no, it's really just trying to be as perfect as I can be in at each phase of my race. And I know for me, my start is more than likely it's my bread and butter. So I don't ever want to go slacking on that, but also maintaining and trying to control or improve on the other parts of my races as well. And today, the job was literally to put the race away in the first 30 meters, and so that's what I went out there and did.
Melissa, that was incredible to watch, and we've been watching you now all season, and it just seems like you've just been on this incredible roll. We are here in Chicago right now, and everyone here was screaming your name. You got a lot of representation out here. What is your mindset like to keep this like great momentum going? I mean, you're so close to the end of the season, yet there's still so many races in between. So, talk to us a little bit more about the mentality. Like, what are you doing in between, just the years between now and Tokyo?
Right. So the biggest thing is to just keep showing up to practice. Like you said, we are so close, and sometimes it can get a little not hopeless, but you don't want to wait for what if happens, or it's like I'm doing so good now. Like how long can I keep this up? I don't ever want to live in the fear of what the unknown is, and instead of living in that fear, I'm learning to take it one day, one practice, one meet at a time, and so whatever come with each day I practice, I tackle those things on that day. Whatever comes at what meet, I tackle those things on that day. But just literally taking it one day, one foot in front of the other, and that's literally what's gonna get me to Worlds and to be able to go out there and do the things that I want to do.
Melissa, my final question for you. After you went 10-6 at USA's, you and your coach hit a little dance. Is he going to hit it again after this meet, or what's the status on that one?
I might gotta persuade him a little bit, but being that we came all the way over here and I ran 10-6, he might not have a choice. All I gotta do is give him a look, be like, Coach, it's time to hit that dance, and he might just hit it on the spot.
Can you show us the dance really quick? Yeah.
Melissa, thank you so much for joining us again on the Athletes Lounge. Keep having fun. Keep racking up those 10-6s. And I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but we're ready to see like a 5 or a 4 in there.
10-5.
We got
10-5
you.
or bust.
We got you.
Thank you guys so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Just this year, it's been about putting my footprint in the sport, and I feel like I've been doing that I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job with that so far. I just want to say thank you to not only you guys, but everyone out there who supports me, sees how hard I work day in and day out, and just come out here and perform for you guys. So thank you.
Well, we appreciate it. You're doing all the work. We just get to soak it in and enjoy it. Go celebrate. Go dance. Go do something. And we will see you soon.
See you guys in Tokyo. Well, Brussels and then Tokyo.
Perfect.
There you go.
We get to see you again in Brussels. All right.